We're here live in New Jersey for this NFL contest. Thanks for joining us for tonight's Monday Night Football battle. New York matches up against Washington. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Singleton in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. Pollock returns this one to the 17-yard line. Well, John, we can expect the running game to dominate with two of the best in the league on the field today.
And when you look at their stats, the one thing that jumps out to me is their yards on third down. To me, what makes a good running back is the one that can get you the yards when you need them the most.
Bell, the deep man. They give it to the halfback. Play action. Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Branch was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Knock him out. Yeah, it's on. Keep moving. Deuce it. Here we go, baby.
Fakes the throw. Incomplete. It'll be third down after they fail to complete that short attempt.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Get it up.
Rolls right. Launches it deep to the left. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line. The
ball on their own 43.
Will start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Graham will work out of the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Baker records the tackle at the 48.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
So that was a pickup of about 9. 2nd and inches.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
What's the hard count? All right, let's go.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Nice was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Knight, the intended receiver on the play. Third and inches. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Everything you got.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Doesn't get much behind it. This one falls incomplete. Garner whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch.
First
Ball on
and
their
10.
own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Johnson sends a man in motion. And he gets the delayed handle. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Bell with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here they come. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. The 40.
And you can expect to see a lot more of that kind of thing for the remainder of the game. If you can't beat the blitz, they're just going to keep coming on it.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 31-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Let's turn it up, D.
Here's the counter play. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 31. Big tackle there for loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch each other back. Yeah, you see me.
Only one man back. McCoy in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
To get the first down, they have to get it to the 21.
27-yard line.
Graham back in the shotgun. Here they come. Closing in. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Singleton will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. And the kick sails wide. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 43-yard line. The Giants line up in trips bunch. Pressure, throwing, picked off. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 45.
Blue game, blue game.
Throws it. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Knight was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Giants with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
44-yard line.
Let's go now. Come on.
They'll go from the shotgun.
What we gonna do? Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
They give it to the halfback, setting up play action. Throws it, jumps up, he has it. Morrison makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Frazier can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Redskins with a four-man front. He gets the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Setting up play action. Pressure coming with the pass. No completion there. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. All right, here we go. Let's get the pressure.
Here they come. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line. The Redskins will start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Go low! Go low!
The Giants with a four-man front. Lincoln is there on the stop at the 42.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Only one man back. He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Under pressure. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't giving him any time at all.
Third and 3. Ball on the 42-yard line.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Garner is there for the tackle. Good call there, John. The draw caught them off guard.
And here's the thing. Running draw plays softens up the defense and slows down the pass rush. When you can run the draw for good yardage, you really open things up for the passing game.
First and 10.
On the 48-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Graham out of the gun. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Hill was the intended receiver on that play. Jackson had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
No stop that ball.
Hands it off. Lincoln is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Giants come out in a nickel pack. Dropping back with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Baker stops him short of the marker. Knight gets stopped short of the sticks on that play. Bryant will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go now.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Throwing. He finds his man. Caught for a first down against single coverage.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Whip. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Only one man back. With the counterplay. Haynes is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Haynes is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Redskins with a four-man front. Wheeler comes up to make the play at the 35. Came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Defense, get ready.
Miller comes in motion.
Watch the ball.
With the pass, incomplete pass. The defense was coming after him on that blitz.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Kelly is ready to punt this one away. Man lines up deep for the punt return. From the 24.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
New York goes with a four-man front. It's a blitz. Morrison is there for the tackle.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Let's go now. Under 10. Whip. Here we go. Let's turn it up, D.
George goes in motion.
All right, let's go. Danny.
With a counterplay. Morrison is there on the stop at the 43. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go now.
Number 37, the lone back. Closing in, wrapped up and brought down.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Now in second and long after the sack. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Pressure gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Haynes returns from being injured.
You can't stop me. Go again.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, throws it. Incomplete. That short pass on third down fails.
The intended receiver on the play.
Pollard sets up to run back the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Clear! Clear!
They line up in the I formation.
Hey, you see me?
Deep throw. Almost picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Look! Here we go.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake, looking for something long. Nearly intercepted.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
We gotta believe it. It's our day. Solid 29. There we go.
With the pass, drops the interception. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
Kelly will come in now to punt it away. Man sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line. The Redskins will start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Sends this pass out of play. At the end of one, the game is scoreless. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
New York goes with a four-man front.
Here we go. Come on.
A little trickery as they go with the direct snap. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 40.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Drops back. Rolling out to his right. Looking deep to the right. This one falls incomplete. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 23.
35-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 4 yards. The Giants will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Deuces. All day, baby. Come on.
On the carry. Fakes the handoff. with the pass. He finds his man. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We turning it up.
The Redskins with a four-man front. Going to the left. Montgomery is there for the tackle at the 36.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys. Keep moving.
Gets the toss to the left. Haynes comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Fires this one deep. Just couldn't get that pass under control. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Kelly comes into the game for the punt. Man, back to return. From the 17-yard line. And he goes out at the 22.
Return for a gain of 4 yards. Washington will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Let's run, man.
Graham sends a man in motion.
Let's go, man. What's the hard count?
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Baker comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Frazier makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Graham from the shotgun.
Let us take
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Baker comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. His instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Third and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
Graham scans the defense from the gun.
It's showtime, baby.
Dropping back, gets rid of it. Tanner comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Keep the drive alive on that catch by Frazier.
I'll tell you, as far as hands go, this guy's one of the best in the business. He'll go across the middle or get down the field. But you know that he's going to make the catch.
Ball on their own 37.
Let's go. Not today. We're coming to work.
Only one man back. Graham with a man in motion. Pressure coming. Ooh, nearly picked off. Lincoln had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Giants with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Clark comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
New York comes out in their nickel package. They're blitzing. Pumps once. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Bryant is ready to punt this one away. Pollard is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. Hands it off. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and 8 coming up here.
On the 23-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. It's on. Set. Get some slack going. Hold the look.
Under pressure, rolling left with the pass. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 35.
Number 35 didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
Let's go. They soft, man. Set.
Hand it off to the back. Hodge comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Regular. Good shoot.
Johnson with a man in motion.
All on us, y'all. Here we go.
To carry it. They're going to spot this one at the 23-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down. They'll go from the I formation. Lee, the motion man. On the call. Powers brings him down. They get enough to move the chains. He puts his head down and powers his way to the first. They're inside the 20. Only one man in the backfield. They're blitzing. Stepping up. Throws it. Low throw, but he has it. McCormick is there for the tackle. At the 10. Hold on a second. Looks like there's a
Face
penalty.
mask on the defense.
So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
After the penalty, it's now first and goal.
Stay close now. All right, let's go.
Wall, the lone back. A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
It's second and goal at the 6.
Keep moving.
The Giants out in the bunch formation. Fumble. The Redskins pick it up. John, that ball just popped right out.
Yeah, he's not the most cautious ball carrier there is. He tends to carry it loosely, and that's why you see him fumble some of the time.
A rule on the field has been challenged.
Coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift for the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
On the chin. Watching the knee. We coming to red.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. Throws to the end zone. The wide receiver has it. Touchdown, New York.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees. But the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The point after is good. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep, took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Ford is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 3. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
Number 37, the lone setback. He tucks it away. Williams is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 22-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Number 37, the lone back. Hands it off to the back. Lincoln is there for the tackle. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
To go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Throws it. He was tipped. This is the guy they call on when they need a big 3rd down conversion, and he usually comes through.
Yeah, he usually does. He just seemed to lose focus and drop that pass.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get it. Let's go, 1 deep.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Gets rid of it. A little behind, but he has it. Number 35 comes up to make the play. And midfield, Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Ball in midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
5 wide receivers. Closing in with the pass. The defender's got it. Johnson picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 39-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. Incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
It's on. Come on.
Graham back in the shotgun. Throwing. It's batted away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
That was the one they were trying to get the ball to. It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. New York with 6 defensive backs. Hit and sack. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Not today. We got the pressure.
Bell, the lone setback.
Let's go. Run there. Quick shoot. Hurry it up now.
They're blitzing. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 27-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
2nd and 8 coming up here. New York calls a timeout. They have 1 left. Just over a minute still to go.
27-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's go, boys. Here we go.
Johnson spreads them out.
Let's go. Get me going.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Bring it up. One more, fella. Nothing over your head. Don't let it pass. Who was us gonna make a play?
Gets the pass off. Tipped away. No, it's caught. 13-yard gain on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Throws it. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Pollard was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Everything you got.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And he goes out at the 48.
Look here, he does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
Watch the snap down. Ace. Let's go now. Move it up. Stay both now.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Johnson completes that for about a 6-yard gain.
6 on the play.
The Giants call a timeout. That's their last one. It's second down and 4 to go.
On the 42-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All right, here we go.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back with the throw. Almost intercepted. Bowers with the coverage.
Down the intended receiver on the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Pressure, fires this one deep. Almost picked off. 2 tipped passes in a row.
The intended receiver on the play.
Kelly is trying to pin them close to their goal line. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Deuce it.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. And this should be the last play of the half.
19-yard line.
New York using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Incomplete pass. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 7-0. Giants.
The Redskins. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Ford looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by Mann. Mann has a nice return, taking it back to the 28. John, this was a much-anticipated individual battle that we expected between the 2 running backs, but that hasn't materialized to this point.
Neither one of these guys have really been able to get into a groove. Turnovers do that to you most of all. But I was expecting a little more fireworks from both these guys.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
Graham has had some trouble moving the ball through the air so far, so let's turn to the chart for the story.
Blue down. It's showtime,
New
baby.
York comes
That's
out
left.
in their nickel
Go.
package.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back, gets the pass off, nearly intercepted. Knight was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
With the throw, drops the interception. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
The intended receiver on the play.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line. The
Ball on their own
will
28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Bell in the backfield with the carry. Play action. Long throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Was deep down the field, but couldn't ball it in. Haynes was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Wheeler is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Gets his hand on it.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Kelly will come in now to punt it away. Man is the deep return man. From the 28-yard line. Man takes the punt to the 36. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 36-yard line.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go, boys.
On the carry. Setting up play action. Throwing. Morrison is there for the tackle at the 41. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
On the 41-yard line.
Keep moving.
Number 37, the lone setback. Lincoln comes up to make the play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and 10 to go.
On the 41-yard line.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. George with a decent 6-yard gain.
6 on the play.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert. New York comes out in their nickel package. Drops back with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver, and he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Singleton will be kicking off.
Pollard back deep to return.
From the 2.
Kickoff return 17 yards.
The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
New York will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Almost every time they've tried to run the ball on first down, they've had little or no success.
This boils down to the offensive line allowing too much penetration.
Harris comes up to make the play. It came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Second and long coming up here.
On the 19-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. With a counter play. Running with a lot of room in front. The 30. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 34. Broke a tackle in the backfield and got the first down.
Yeah, great play by the defender getting in the backfield, but he didn't wrap him up.
Ball on their own 34. The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, on the run. He hits his receiver. Johnson will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up.
They'll go from the I formation. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Forrest was the one they were trying to get the ball to. McCormick had the coverage on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's screen.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3.
Play football.
With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. With the throw, and the catch is made. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Ball at midfield.
49-yard line.
Only one man back. Pump fakes. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Bell, the lone setback. Gets the handoff on the delay. King is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. He hands it off. Murphy makes the stop before the first down is reached. So they can't get the first, but they might attempt a long field goal. Man, looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Giants line up in a 4-3.
Here we go. Hey, watch that screen.
With a counter play, Hasty comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. Number 37 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
New York lines up in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 22. That's a half dozen tackles. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 44.
33-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
The ball on their own 46.
Start the drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Throw right.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Fullback handoff. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Look at that big guy go.
Yeah, he took it and he started rumbling down the field. He didn't stop till he had a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay both now. That's on the 2, baby. Let's go, D. Let's
They'll
go.
go from the I formation.
Not today. Quick shoot. Let's go now.
Handoff on the draw. Hobbs is there for the tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
All on us, y'all. They soft, man.
The Giants line up in trips class. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Hey, look. Let's go, defense. Come on. Clear. Let's do our thing.
Closing in with the pass, and he hits his target. They'll spot this one at the 29. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. Going to the running back. They're able to pick up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. We'll make the play.
Gets the call. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. It's going the other way. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. These are both kind of players.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 12-yard line.
Come on. All right, let's go.
New York using 3 linebackers. With the throw, Baker is there on the stop at the 25. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Almost every time they try to run the ball on first down, they've had little or no success.
In a tight game, you never want to be one-dimensional. But they're on the verge here if the first down running doesn't improve.
Morrison is there for the tackle at the 46.
He just overran the play. Watch it right here. He's lunging. He's off balance. Ball carrier breaks free, and he picks up the first down.
Watch out. Rush in. Will. I can do it, man. Let's go.
Steps up, pressure, gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch each other back.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
No stop. Watch the snap down.
With the pass. And he steps out of bounds at the 44. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Here we go, baby. Regular.
Number 37, the lone back.
Hey, watch the ball.
In this direction, keeps his feet moving. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 42.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the hard count. Stay at home.
Graham sends a man in motion.
There we go. Here we go.
Looking upfield. Play action with the throw. And he dropped it.
Incomplete pass.
At the end of the third quarter, it is still knotted up. New York, 7. Washington, 7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Third and 9. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Fires this one deep. It's caught. Touchdown, Redskins. There's a great pass. It's going to give them the lead here in the fourth. Singleton comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Big touchdown there, putting them on top. This one is handled by Pollard.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
Bell, the lone back. Great fake. Throwing on the run. Nearly intercepted. Forrest was the intended receiver on that play. McCormick with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get my comeback. Play hard and fast, baby. It's on. Get it up.
On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Pumps. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Haynes comes up to make the play.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Lucky. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Everything you got. What screen?
They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 46-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Bring it up. Let's go, man.
Bell lines up behind his fullback in the I. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Third and 3. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Giants line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Incomplete pass. The ball is jarred loose again. Good play.
These guys are going to knock you around a little bit.
Here we go. Play football. So we gonna take it. Come on.
Johnson with a man in motion.
Let's go now. Let's go. Hey, square.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. McCormick is there on the stop.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking, he sees his options, and he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on 4th down.
Under 10. There we go. Get it started.
Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. They're going to spot this one at the 21. And so that makes tackle number 6.
Danny. Are we? Not today. Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
Tosses it right. Number 35 stops the play in the backfield.
This defense has some good speed. So when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
9th play of this drive. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. The back breaking free. The 10. They'll spot this one at the 7. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. Hand it off. Haynes comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. They can't get into the end zone. Four more yards to the end zone.
One more, fella. Yeah, you see me. Let's go now.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Rolling out to his right. Pressure coming. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
9 yards will get them 6 points.
Here we come. Bring it up. Play hard and fast.
Wall, the lone back. Under pressure. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Ford comes in to kick off.
Man back deep to return.
This one is handled by Man.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of the game. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Giants come out in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down.
Hand it off to the back. Lincoln comes up to make the play at the 30. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
It's second down and 9 to go.
On the 30-yard line.
Number 37, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Lincoln is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Number 37 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Third and long.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. Throwing. It's batted away. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
This will be his 11th punt. From the 34.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Redskins with a four-man front. For the counterplay. Bowers is there on the stop at the 49.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Let's go, defense.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, soft, man. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Redskins with a four-man front.
We like to crack the rules. Let's go. All right, let's go. You do it, baby.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. McCormick keyed off on him and had forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hand it off. Harris is there for the tackle at the 40. Wall with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36. The Redskins with a four-man front. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Haynes gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Kelly would like to place this one inside the 10. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
New York goes with a four-man front.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Fires this one deep. And he fails to hang on to that one.
It's the old adage, speed kills. So does dropping the ball.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
New York lines up in a 4-3. With the pass, drops the interception. Garner had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Third and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
New York lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Complete to the wide receiver. Ooh, that one hurt him, John. They find themselves now facing a 4th down.
We should see the punter here. No need to go for it in a tie game and give the other team a short field if you don't make it.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Everything you got.
Bell, the deep man. Lee, the motion man.
Turn it up, man. Come on. What's the hard count? Here we go.
Hand it off to the back. Warren is there on the stop at the 39. Bell rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Hold the look.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. It's broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Haynes was there on the coverage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Throwing. And it's caught. Hobbs is there on the stop at the 49.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Defense, get ready. Watch your eyes.
Fullback handoff. They're going to spot this one at the 46. He is tackling anything and everything with a football out there. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Drops back.
Doing it.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Picked off. Montgomery played it perfectly. Comes up big here in the 4th. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. Graham out of the gun. With the throw, knocked away. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, let's go one deep.
Pumps. Pressure. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
George, the man in motion. Dropping back. Throws it. And it's complete. Sharp stiff arm. Tonight can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. He signals for a fair catch. How much they get on this first down play could very well determine what happens for the rest of the series.
Right, because if they don't get anything here, suddenly it's 2nd and long, and they might think about running clock off. But if they get good yards, then they might go into a no huddle and see what happens.
Bell, the lone setback. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Rolling right. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Arms is there for this tackle at the 40. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Here we go.
Throws it. Knocked away.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Giants line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Let's go.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Nothing deep.
Out of the gun.
Big play now, big play. Not here, not now. Come on.
Drops back. Pump faking. Throwing. He hits his receiver. King takes him down before he can get the first.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Kelly comes into the game for the punt. Man into return. Fair catch called for. Just about a minute left.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Be careful. Here we come.
The Giants come out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. All right, here we go.
Pass play here on first down. With the pass. Knocked away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Frazier was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Hand it off. Morrison is there on the stop at the 16. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping.
Number 63.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Let's go, man. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's turn it up, D.
This one is handed off. They'll spot this one at the 8-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game.
Third and 13. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Bring it. Still there to see. Let's screen.
Pull back handoff. Fakes the handoff. Pressure coming.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line. They'll take over at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Hold the look. Let's go, defense.
Johnson sends a man in motion.
Here we go, baby. Not today.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolls out to his left. Deep throw. It's batted away. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Hey, let's go.
Bell, the motion
There we
man.
go, baby. Rock and roll. Clear. Clear. Turn it up now. Get it,
The
Tom.
blitz is on. With the throw. Off the ball, he makes the catch anyway. Branch makes the catch, goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up third down. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Area.
Under pressure, throws it. They're going to spot this one at the 37. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Under 10. Defense, get ready. Good shoot. Here we go, baby.
On the ground. Hodge is there on the stop at the 32. Ford has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. An important kick here. This is for the lead. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal.
That's the
Final score is New York 17, Washington 14.
Washington 14.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.